How are you trying to keep yourself from being poor? Have you ever wondered where your money is going? Do you live paycheck to paycheck? There are some habits you tend to do, but you don't notice that they are one step away from being poor. Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. In this video, we will look at several unhealthy money behaviors that may be preventing you from attaining financial success and offer advice and tactics for creating healthy financial habits. Practicing only a few money habits will help you achieve financial success. Now, what are those money habits that keep you poor? Let's start with the first and most important one, and that is not seeking financial education. Failing to learn about personal finance can leave you vulnerable to making poor financial decisions. Hence, if you do not know the difference between assets and liabilities, I highly recommend to read the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, written by Robert Kiyosaki. The key takeaways from the book are the difference between assets and liabilities. Robert Kiyosaki emphasizes the importance of understanding the difference between assets, which generate income, and liabilities, which drain money from an individual's pocket. The importance of passive income. The reader is encouraged to seek out passive income streams, such as rental properties or businesses, which generate income without requiring active work. The dangers of debt. Kiyosaki argues that debt can be a trap that keeps individuals from achieving financial freedom and encourages readers to focus on eliminating debt. The importance of taking calculated risks. Kiyosaki emphasizes the importance of taking calculated risks in order to achieve financial success and encourages readers to be willing to take risks and learn from failure. Overall, Rich Dad, Poor Dad teaches you the basics of what you need to know if you want to get control over your personal financial situation in order to achieve financial freedom and success. Number 2, not having or living to a budget. A realistic and well-planned budget is essential for financial planning and success, regardless of your income. Without a budget, your spending might spiral out of control. Think impulse purchases, and leave you scratching your head at the end of the month, wondering where all your money went. A budget provides a clear picture of your financial situation, including your income and expenses, debt, and savings. Without this clarity, it can be challenging to make informed financial decisions. So make and stick to a budget. Number 3, relying too heavily on credit. Using credit cards or taking out a payday loan is an easy method to spend money on that dazzling thing you've always wanted. Yet, if you require credit to purchase it, you cannot afford it. Credit card debt is one of the most costly bad money habits you can have. Not only may high interest rates make debt almost impossible to repay, but carrying a large balance on your credit card, particularly if you miss a payment, can harm your credit score. Thus, instead of wasting money, pay off your credit card debt in full every month to avoid fines, and if you can't, get rid of it altogether. Number 4, not keeping a record of your money. This is related to the concept of budgeting. How can you manage your finances if you don't know where your money goes, how much your bills are, and who you owe them? Many people are aware of their significant expenses, but the minor ones slip through the cracks and eat away at our wallets. Keeping track of your finances and writing down how much you need to pay and to whom might assist you in budgeting for the remainder. Furthermore, keeping a tight eye on your money guarantees that any fraudulent activity on your account is recognized and dealt with as soon as possible. Number 5, prioritizing the wrong things. This is connected to the budgeting notion. How can you manage your finances if you have no idea where your money is going, how much your expenses are, or who you owe them to? Many individuals are aware of their major expenses, but the minor ones slip through the cracks and drain our bank accounts. Keeping track of your funds and writing down how much you need to pay and to whom might help you budget for the rest of your expenses. Also, keeping a close eye on your money ensures that any fraudulent activity on your account is identified and dealt with as soon as feasible. Number 6, ignoring your debt. The only thing worse than accumulating unneeded and costly debt is disregarding it when it comes time to pay it off. Worryingly, when financial problems become too much to bear and the debt spiral begins, many people bury their heads in the sand and ignore the spiral's development. It's a never-ending cycle that could leave you with nothing. Instead, try debt consolidation and paying off a manageable amount every month. The only way to prevent losing everything is to get on top of your debt before it gets on top of you. Number 7, poor shopping etiquette. Spending more to save more, shopping because you're bored or for food because you're hungry, using retail therapy, spending money to keep up with the current trends, such as purchasing a new iPhone with each release. Why aren't you looking for a better deal? All of these are bad buying habits that will cause you to overspend. Making a budget and adhering to it will help you here. Number 8, not putting money into savings. The difference between poor individuals and self-made millionaires is that the latter practice regular saving. After all, the earlier you start saving, the more cash you will amass. Thus, whether you're saving for a rainy day fund, retirement, or large purchase, you should start now. After you've established a budget and started tracking your monthly spending, you should begin setting money aside each month for an emergency fund. Most financial gurus advise saving 3 to 6 months worth of spending in an emergency fund so that you have something to fall back on if an unexpected need arises. After you've created a budget and saved some money for an emergency fund, your next priority should be saving for retirement. Whether through income sacrifice, early mortgage payoff, or property investment, the long-term goal should be how you want to fund your retirement when the time comes. Number 9, not investing. Saving money is one thing, but it will only get you so far if you don't invest it. Many millionaires begin their life penniless and did not have significant earnings, thus saving was a habit they developed when they were still poor. They invested both their money and the investment income generated by their investments. Their savings and investments grew over time, eventually transforming them into self-made millionaires. It is obvious that to grow your money and create genuine wealth, you must begin investing, as the appropriate investment can raise your income and provide you with financial security. Number 10, living beyond your means. It's a bad money habit that many of us have. If you've made a budget and set aside money for bills and regular living expenses, but still don't have enough for food, you're living much beyond your means. Or perhaps you live paycheck to paycheck on credit, consistently exceed your budget, and buy impulsively or daily to save. Or perhaps all of them. You are spending more than you are earning. Living over your means instantly jeopardizes your finances by increasing debt, failing to pay payments, and failing to save any money. This is a quick method to become or remain poor. Number 11, spending more as your income increases, also known as lifestyle inflation. When your wage increases, it can be tempting to boost your budget or even toss it out the window entirely, especially if the gain is significant. There's no harm in improving your standard of living or pampering yourself once in a while, but consistently increasing your budget and spending can cause you to run out of money just as quickly, even if your income has increased. It is critical to maintaining a consistent level of costs and spending while looking for ways to improve your income or earn a passive income to boost your overall worth. Number 12, relying on one source of income. Depending on a single source of income can leave you vulnerable to financial instability if that source is lost. If you rely on a single source of income, such as a job, you are vulnerable to the risk of job loss. This can result in a sudden and significant loss of income, which can make it difficult to cover your expenses and maintain your standard of living. Additionally, if you have only one source of income, you may be limited in your earning potential. This can prevent you from increasing your income and building long-term wealth. So instead of sitting every evening on the couch, binge watching your favorite Netflix series, search on YouTube what side hustle you can start next to your regular job. Multiple streams of income is what most wealthy people have used to build their wealth. If they can do it, so can you too. Several bad financial habits can keep you broke and destitute. Unhealthy money habits, a lack of budgeting, a lack of emergency savings, not tracking your spending habits, making impulsive purchases, a lack of diversification in your investments, a lack of a financial plan, paying too much in taxes, and living beyond your means are examples of these. Establishing good money habits is a critical step towards financial success. Setting a budget, saving for an emergency fund, tracking your expenditure, making informed financial decisions, diversifying your investments, developing a financial plan, minimizing your tax burden, and living within your means are some examples. These practices can help you improve your financial situation and achieve your financial objectives. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, kindly let us know in the comments section. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and smash that notification bell so you don't miss fantastic content like this from us. Till next time!